get to the other events for the Keyboarding Olympics, you can click on the sheet down on the bottom. I'm going to click on the type athlon. And the first thing that I do want to do is I want to sort this information now by accuracy first and then by words per minute. So I can actually tell the data to do that at the same time. So we're going to select all, sort range, make sure you click data has header row, and we do want to sort it by accuracy first. We also want to make sure that our accuracy is going from highest to lowest, so we want the 100% to show up first. Add another sort column, and now we're going to sort it by words per minute, also being sure to select the descending order. Click sort, and you can see who received 100%. And the highest words per minute, and then it goes down in order here. So the next thing we want to do is create a chart from this information, and we want to sort it by accuracy versus words per minute. And the best chart for that is a scatter chart. Select column C, hold Shift, select column D. Let's go in here to Insert, Chart. This should automatically generate a scatter chart because it actually tells you the best chart for the information that you have selected. There are many adjustments that you can make in your chart to make it look a little bit different. So let's go through the chart style. And we can start here with a background color. You can also change your fonts. So now you can see that this has changed as well as our vertical and horizontal axis. And this is comparing accuracy versus words per minute. So up at the top are all the 100s and 90% accuracy, and you can see the words per minute on the bottom. You can also go through each of these tabs here to change anything else. In series, you can change the blue dot that it automatically generates to a different color, as well as a shape. So you can change that shape. You can also change the size of that shape. So feel free to play around with all of the adjustments over here on the right-hand side. And when you're finished with this, we are going to insert this in your Google Drawing. So the good thing about making a chart in Google Sheets before you add it to Google Drawings is it will show up as the most recent edit. So let's go ahead to Insert, Chart, and we want to go directly from Sheets. Select the Keyboarding Olympics, and you can see the chart that we just made by selecting and then hit Import. You can adjust the size. And I'd like you to insert an arrow to point out where you are located. And you're going to do that using the line tool. And selecting arrow. And I want you to point to which of these points is actually yours. Also identifying what your words per minute and accuracy are. And you can adjust this and change all of the properties about this shape here. So I can change the font, I can change it to bold. You can also change the background color and try playing around with some different fills or a different gradient. You can also do the same thing to your arrow. So if you come up here to line weight, you can change the thickness. You can also change it to a completely different type of line. And you can also select a completely different arrow for whatever you would like. Please make sure that you do label this type Athlon. And here's an example of my finished chart. You can also change the properties of your chart, so if you wanted to have a border on it to make it stand out. And you can also add a drop shadow by going to Format Options, adding drop shadow, opening up the properties, and playing around with what it's doing. You can also blur it to make it look like it's coming off the page. So good luck and have fun with your Type Athlon chart.